La- Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Otaku Brothers podcast. My name is Joseph, your co-host, joined by my lovely, handsome co-host Ben Chan, and today we have a lot to talk about. It's been a minute, Ben. It's been like a couple weeks since Halloween. Dang, Halloween. It's the 16th. It's been 16 days since we did our last podcast, but we've been busy. A lot's going on. A lot's happened that we need to talk about. And yeah, I'm excited. Not gonna lie, I've been super busy, so not fully caught up with all the shows. But I am caught up with My Hero Academia, which I'm super, super excited to talk about. And yeah, I mean, we can get right into things, Ben. But first of all, guys, thank you all so much for the love and support you guys have been showing us on the channel. It's actually crazy, bro. We're at like 340 subs, so we gained like 80 subs or something like that over like the past month, just because shout out Chainsaw Man, it blew up. A lot of people were super hyped with the Chainsaw Man movie. It paid off, Ben, and it's all thanks to you, to be honest, because I went to go see the Chainsaw Man movie Wednesday, a day early, because you told me it was on Crunchyroll. Right. So I saw it whenever like the actual release was on Thursday. So it's cool. I got to see it early. Made that video Wednesday night, so I'm sure that helps with like the circulation of it. So absolute cinema. By the way, Ben's finally seen the movie, so we can actually talk about it finally, because we haven't actually talked about it on the podcast. But no, yeah, I mean, I'll probably make another video separate about it. I know, Ben, you talked about it as well, so maybe we can coordinate something, or I don't know. But the Tatsuki Fujimoto, his 1726 came out as well on Amazon. Each episode's only like 13 minutes. There's 8 of them. So good, bro. The animation is so clean. It's so clean. I love how each one is like it's almost like, I know it's the same one studio, but each episode feels like it has its own unique art style, which is so sick. And it's really good. It's a lot of fun. It's a great time. So definitely go show some support, show some love for that. It's only 8 episodes, like I said, they're each like 13 minutes. I'm excited, Ben, to hear which one of them is your favorite, because I have my personal favorite, just because it's one of the ones I had read. And so I had seen 4 of them, because 4 of them were from the first one-shot book that he did, and the second one were from the second 4 are from the second one-shot book that came out, and I hadn't read the second one, so it was cool getting to see those 4 new stories for the first time in film. And honestly, I think I don't know, man, they were all so good. It's hard to like rank them, but I definitely want to rank them. But they're all so good. It's cool seeing Nayuta, because I won't spoil anything for Chainsaw Man fans, but there's a character, Nayuta is in Chainsaw Man later on, and she's also in this one shot. It's not connected at all to Chainsaw Man. He just uses the character. I didn't know that. Yeah. So she's you finished Chainsaw Man Part 1, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So I don't know if you remember who Nayuta is.
I started Part 2.
Okay, yeah. But so she's but I won't spoil who she is. But so yeah, she's in Chainsaw Man. She got her own one-shot story, but like nothing to do at all with Chainsaw Man. It's literally like if she's in like a alternate timeline. So it's pretty cool. So
that's cool.
Yeah, it's a fun story. So definitely go check that out, guys. Like I said, either Ben or I will have a video, or both of us, talking about it later on. So it's good, it's fun. But yeah, like I said, man, Tatsuki Fujimoto taking W's, bro. His manga, Chainsaw Man Part 2, seems to be like it's wrapping up soon. And I know, Ben, you saw some stuff about it. It looks it is very crazy. Like the whole arc right now is insane. But yeah.
So weird.
No, and yeah, a lot to talk about. So we can just get right into things. Ben, what's up with you, man? How you been these days? I got to see you. We didn't talk about that, but yeah, I got to see you came to Houston. So that was fun.
Got some ramen. It was good. It was really good.
It was.
I want some more ramen. But yeah, no, I've been good. Just working, studying still. Yep, that's the adult life.
Yeah, no kidding.
The graduated adult life.
Yeah, I can't say mine has been much more entertaining either. But I will say of something I'm super jealous of right now, and I cannot wait to have him on the podcast, is Weezums is still in Japan. And oh my god, I'm so jealous how much stuff they're doing. It's insane.
Yeah.
They went to like a UFC wrestling fight or something like that. I know it wasn't UFC, but Still really cool. And then they went to the JoJo
Yeah.
World shop, and oh my gosh, it looks so fun. He's like thrifting. He's dripped out, dude. Shout out Weezums. I don't know if he's watching this because he's probably living it up in Japan. So yeah, he's
He's on Fortnite.
what? The mobile probably.
I was playing Fortnite with my sister last night,
uh,
and I saw that he was on Fortnite.
that's
I don't
awesome.
know how.
Probably in the
I
mobile app. Or is that
that's
still a thing?
I don't know. I was thinking about that, but I thought it got shut
Maybe,
down. But maybe
yeah.
they might have reinstated it.
That's crazy. Yeah.
Anyways,
That's so
we played
funny.
a twos match on Clash Royale the other day too.
Man,
It's just it's funny.
it's very funny. I'm so happy for him. It seems like he's been living it up. I cannot wait to hear everything that he did. It seems like
Yeah.
he's been doing a lot of crazy stuff, so I'm excited to hear about that. But yeah, I mean, speaking of Fortnite, Ben, I just sent you a thing that they did a collab with F1.
Yeah, I saw that.
So
That's interesting. I don't that's weird. Well, I guess not weird, but it's cool.
it is
Just out of
cool.
nowhere, I
Yeah, they
guess.
just did a collab with Tyler the Creator too, and I'm just like, oh my, like it's, oh man, how is it? How
It's a
is Fortnite?
lot.
You're still, I mean,
You know, I'm not gonna lie, I did have a little fun playing it
oh man,
last
don't
night.
tell me that. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it again. Mm,
Not bad. The Simpsons thing is pretty cool.
really,
Yeah,
I've never been a
but
big
like,
Simpsons fan, but it seems cool. I like the art style that they've been
yeah,
doing. But yeah,
yeah,
so regardless, that's been going on. But yeah, Ben, I mean, real quick, obviously it's been a couple weeks since it's already been out, but we can talk about the Chainsaw Man movie if you'd like
we
to, because
can.
I mean, yeah, I obviously had seen it, and then you finally got to see it, and then we just both got super busy, so we haven't had time to talk about it. But like, thoughts? I mean,
I I thoroughly enjoyed it. You know, I think everyone did.
yes.
Um, I I've been meaning to go see it again because
Hmm.
for some reason I was under the impression that they stopped showing it because I couldn't find any showings like past whenever I went down for Halloween.
Hmm.
But now, like, I went to the movies this weekend, and I saw they were still playing. I was like, okay, I'll probably go
Hmm.
see it again at some point. Because whenever I saw it, it was like 10 o'clock at night, and I had been traveling all day, and I was really tired.
Yeah.
But even as tired as I was, I still really liked it.
Hell yeah.
I think that's how you do an anime movie. It didn't feel like with the Demon Slayer movie, I feel like
It
it
felt like,
was
yeah.
anime episodes patched together. Like
Yep.
you
Hmm.
could tell, like you could totally like cut an episode off in certain parts of the movie and continue whatever.
Yeah.
But the Chainsaw Man movie felt like it was made to be a movie.
Hmm.
Like the pacing was great. Like everything in movie standards, I think it
Yeah.
lived up to movie standards.
Hmm.
And that's what I really enjoyed about it.
No.
Along with like the animation was great, the direction was great, the soundtracks were great,
Did you like
the
the
character designs were
intro that they
great.
did? Like the intro?
I
Like,
did.
I thought it
I
was
did
really
like
cool.
the intro.
Hmm.
I'm glad I had an intro.
Yes.
I really like that little video, a little intro.
Yeah, no,
But yeah, I really want to go see it again because I've been meaning to.
that's ah.
And yeah, I think it's better than the Demon Slayer movie.
Hey, we got
And
it. We got it, ladies and gentlemen.
I hope I hope everyone else agrees with that.
I yeah, I don't want it to take away from Demon Slayer at all because Demon Slayer was still a fantastic movie. But I think everything you said, I 100% agree with. I think this was just absolutely made to be a movie, whereas Demon Slayer, like you said, it was kind of obvious to tell, or it just felt more so like episodes just pasted together. Whereas this, yeah, it had
Yeah.
like a beginning, middle, and end, just like a movie would. And I just think they did such a good job. The pacing was really good. I like how you could split it up into the first half where it's this like rom com, and then the second half it's like all action, and it's really well animated. I really like this animation style a lot more than the first one that Mappa used for season one. Not to say that I'm not going to
Yeah.
sit here and I know there's a lot of people who are gonna sit here and be like, oh well, the season one animation was so garbage, or the Chainsaw Man should have never been adapted this way. But no, it was good. It was really good. But
Yeah.
I think I will say that this more 2D model, I guess, that they used definitely fits Tatsuki Fujimoto's art style a lot more, and it was really good. It was really good. I think that it did such a good job showing off all the characters a lot more closer to their manga counterparts. I think it
Yeah.
felt really good, and I could tell it was going to be like that. I think I kind of hinted at it, Ben, whenever we had talked about it before you'd seen it. But like the opening scene with his dream, how it's in black and
Yeah.
white, I felt like that was literally just like straight out of the manga being animated.
Oh yeah.
So I was like, oh, this is perfect. Great animation. The soundtrack incredible. I've been seeing all over TikTok people playing that piano theme. I forgot
Hmm.
what the song's called, "In the Pool" or something like that, I think is what it's called. So
I
yeah,
have no idea.
yeah, it's awesome. It was great. Reze, fantastic. The voice actress. It's funny, Ben, how she's. I mean, we've talked about it before, but how she's the same actress from Blue Box, the girl.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, oh, I hear it. I hear the voice. So yeah, it was great, man. That pool scene, like, it was literally like it captured exactly like the same emotions and feelings that I felt like reading the manga for the first time. Like,
Yeah.
so I think they captured it so well. And I really am so happy. I think my biggest takeaway from it all is that I feel like it's finally that stigma about Chainsaw Man is finally getting removed about the how it's just kind of like this degenerate who's just trying to like grab um women's breasts. I feel like
Yeah.
that's not really. I mean, I've never thought that's what the show or the manga is. It's definitely more than that, but it's good to see that everyone's kind of finally thinking that about the show as
Yeah.
well, and like they're like, okay, maybe there's more to this than
Hmm.
just that, which is awesome to see. And I think the biggest one of my favorite things, Ben, that I will say that I think the movie did better than the manga. I loved Aki and Angel, bro. Like they were
Oh my
great.
god.
They were great in the
Yeah.
manga, but like it's just it felt so much better. And like the
Yeah.
Aki is just one of the saddest characters in the all of Chainsaw Man. And we'll continue to see that throughout the show. But
Hmm.
it's just crazy that yeah, it's so good. His whole like just how he doesn't want to work with Angel Devil, and then he ends up becoming friends with him, and then when he grabs his arm and it's just like, how much of my life did I lose by doing that? He's like 2 months,
Hmm.
or like what was 2 months, right, or something like that. So,
Yeah. 2 months.
oh, it's so sad, bro. So sad. It's such a good story. So yeah, I loved it. And then the ending, we still see that Angel Devil kind of becomes friends with him when after obviously Reze is killed
Yeah.
by Makima, that Angel was like, I didn't want to bring Aki just because I didn't want him to have to see this. And I'm like, oh, my goats, my goats.
Hmm.
So yeah, good story overall, Ben. I was thoroughly happy with it. Very, yeah, that's an understatement. I was very happy with it. So
Yeah.
it was good. It's good. I'm glad to
It's
see
very
everybody
good.
else has been liking it from what it seems like. Our views have been saying that as well, and yeah, it's good to see that there's been a consensus of it being well done, which is good because fortunately a lot of other shows and movies are not getting the same treatment. But Ben, I did say that it is now the second highest, I think, Japanese movie right now in the world. It surpassed Detective Conan today, so it's Demon Slayer and then Chainsaw Man now.
Wow.
So top two, we made it. So
Like that's just for the year, not all time, right?
I think just for the year,
Okay.
I think, yeah, I don't know, but yeah. So that's Chainsaw Man, man. It's excellent, very good, very well done. We haven't got any
Hmm.
news yet about anything with season three, but hopefully we hear something soon. I think they said that there's some event coming up soon where they're gonna talk about it. So where there's gonna be Chainsaw Man information. So we'll see what that means. But yeah,
Hopefully they'll stick with the same
yeah,
animation style.
uh-huh. Yes, I agree. Um, but yeah, so what up, Ben? What's up? Any other news or anything like that you got?
I don't think much. There really hasn't been any news that I've seen.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I feel like the biggest thing that has happened in the past couple of weeks is the JJK recap movie got released in Japan,
Mm-hmm.
and people have been talking about that, and I've been seeing clips
That's
all over
right.
the internet about it,
Mm-hmm.
and it's kind of crazy. There's um, so we get introduced to Naoya what the fuck? What is his name? Naoya Zenin. He's my favorite character. I think. I
Wait, in
think
the
he's really
movie,
cool. Yeah.
we've already got introduced to him in the show.
No, in the movie.
Wait, I thought the movie was just a recap of the Shibuya incident.
Yeah, but we get two new. It's like what Demon Slayer does, and
Oh,
that's another thing.
oh, I didn't know
Everyone
that.
is complaining. Everyone, no one knew that this was a recap movie, but like
Oh, I thought that's all it
it
was.
was like no, like like whenever it was released, it was advertised as like a Shibuya recap plus two new episodes of the Calling Games,
Mm-hmm.
and everyone went to see it, and they're complaining like we didn't even get like any new content. I was like, guys, come on. Anyways, but yeah, we get introduced to him. I think he's one of my favorite characters, and the fight scene between him and Choso and Itadori, people are saying it's like the best animated fight ever, like out of
Mm-hmm.
any show. And I think, yeah, I don't think it's a crazy take. Yeah, I haven't seen the whole movie, but I've seen clips of the fight, and it's like it's
Oh, this changes
it's very
everything.
crazy.
I didn't know that it was. I thought that it was just a recap movie this whole time. I feel like I've seen the trailers too, and I thought it was all just recapping like Shibuya.
No, I mean part of like half
Wait,
of it
yeah, yeah.
is, and then like the
Fudge.
next half is like the first two episodes or whatever. But I think, but yeah, that's a whole other thing. But people have been talking about that. There's been clips going around online,
Dang, I need to see
and
when this comes out now because that's huge. I didn't know that.
December 5th,
Oh, okay. That's that's tough. That's when Five Nights at Freddy's comes out as well. So,
back to back.
oh god. Yes. No, oh, that's
um,
crazy. I didn't. Okay, wow. I'm actually super excited for that now. Dang. Well, I guess that makes sense, right?
yeah, no,
Because
it's
um, Shibuya or not Shibuya, JJK just comes back in January, right?
January. Yeah,
Shoot, man, that's soon.
yeah.
Oh, dang. Okay, that's that.
But
Wow, that just got me excited. Heck yeah.
I'll refrain myself from talking about this because I've basically seen the first two episodes through combined clips on the internet. But
Wow,
I really like Naoya's character.
he's
I
awesome,
know a lot of
bro.
people don't,
What?
but
He's the blonde guy, right? With short hair.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, he's sick. I like him.
I like him too. But I guess no one else, a lot of people
Well,
don't.
I like him as a
For
villain. I think he's a good villain. That's what I.
yeah,
I don't like. Yeah,
but
that's
I
really
think
interesting.
I really like the projection curse technique,
Hmm.
and we saw it in season two with one of the older guys. But the way they did it in this movie looks way better, and I think it's one of the coolest techniques in JJK,
Mm.
and I think they did it really well. It's
Okay.
so cool. It's
Okay.
so cool.
Okay.
But yeah, we'll talk about that more whenever it comes out
Yes.
if we both see it.
Hmm. Hmm.
Um, but yeah,
I'm
that's
excited,
been going
man.
on.
Do you
I don't really
think,
think
Ben? Sorry to cut you off.
well,
Sorry.
no, you're fine.
I was just gonna say, do you think that they're going because obviously the Culling game is such a long arc. Like I said, I'm on volume 25 and it's like it starts on
Yeah,
like what 18, 19, something like that. Long,
yeah.
bro. It's long. Do you think they're gonna get through it all in season 3? There's no way, right?
Um, are you so you're not done with it, right?
No, I think
You're
I'm
still
still
okay.
on. This is like no. I don't know. Spoilers, I guess. It's not a. It's spoilers. Spoilers. JJ or Shikuna's fighting Gojo right now in at the end of volume 25. The next volume is like the one where everybody's like
Oh,
putting the panel
yeah. So you're
putting the panel out.
so that's I I think so because it's gonna be a two-part season, so it'll be
Oh,
like
okay. 24 episodes?
26 up. Yeah,
Oh man.
24, 26,
Hmm.
whatever. But people are trying to figure out where it's gonna leave off on
Yeah.
because I guess spoilers for JJK, but um, there's two like places where people think it could leave off. One where Sukuna takes over Megami's body
Hmm.
and it'll leave off like that the season on there, or whenever Gojo comes back
Hmm.
and then it's like leading up to their fight. Um, but we'll see, I guess. But yeah, we'll have JJK until what, the summer almost, I think.
That's awesome. Oh, that's gonna be so fun. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, man. We can just get into My Hero now because I'm
Okay.
just like this. I'm so. I mean, also it's because I'm like stupid busy, and so are you. But like,
Yeah.
I have been so bored with anime right now, dude. I'm not gonna lie.
Mhm.
Like, just because not like there's no. It's just like all I got literally is Frieren, and I haven't really been able to watch that just because, like I said, I've been so busy. But besides that, it's like Gachi Yakuda's kind. These last two episodes have been okay. It's just everything's at a stalemate, bro. I haven't felt like an urge to watch One Punch Man. And My Hero, like,
Not
just,
too much.
oh, this episode pissed me off, Ben. I texted you earlier
Why?
today. I was at
I'm
the
curious to
gym.
hear this.
Ben, because, can we just get into it? Have you watched the episode? Can we talk about
I
this?
have watched the
Okay.
episode, yes.
Yeah, Ben, it's like, every time I give this show the benefit of the doubt, it just, like, it's like,
What did you have a problem with this episode?
Ben, because
This
what's
is peak
so
fiction.
stop it, stop
I'm
it. Okay,
serious.
my issue with it, Ben, is that I was loving the episode so much. I was so bought in. I was ready to like come on here, and I was like ready to be like, okay, you know what? This was a great episode. It's going in a good direction. The episode starts off where a we get a continuation right after last episode where Deku's inside the mind of Shigaraki, and we're getting to see Shigaraki's backstory, his origin story, and we get to see why he's all messed up. He killed his dog and his family, it seems, but then we get a big reveal that All for One actually is the one who did this, and to me it kind of, well, I mean, I don't have an issue with that. I thought that was actually a really cool reveal. It kind of takes a lot more into Shigaraki's whole like, oh, everything I've done like has been like my fault, I'm the worst, and like now he has somebody to blame. It's not his fault. Good, sure, that's fine. I would have maybe liked there to have been a little more hints of this throughout the show, and maybe there has been, but it's just I haven't maybe cared as much, or I haven't really noticed. So maybe you could pull the argument that like it's 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 just they pull it out of nowhere, but regardless, I think it was actually a really cool reveal. I was like, this is sick. It was awesome. And then we kind of see Shigaraki get suppressed and All for One taking over his body. We get this cool transformation where he kind of looks like Okaroon in Turbo Granny form. So that was sick.
Mhm.
And then, man, and then Deku's there. He's there doing what, the Naruto trope, if you will, where he's there holding him and being like, you can become a good guy. That was awesome. I liked that. It stands for everything Deku stands for. He even gets his arms ripped off, which I thought was really cool. I'm like, this is dark and this dark, gritty, etc. This is
Uh-huh.
awesome. And then Fed,
I'm trying to see where this is going because like you're saying good things
I
about
am. It was
this.
awesome, Ben. It was great. And then
Then what?
And then right when everything looks bleak, I'm like, Deku's gonna have this big moment where he comes out on top somehow alone. He ends up getting his ass saved by the tape guy, the animal dude, and the I don't even know, whatever the heck his name is. His high school friends. And
So
then we get this all these portals open up, Ben. All these portals with all his high school friends coming out to save him. Sorry, excuse my French. I'm very riled up because And I think what's so upsetting about this, Ben, is that Bakugo, a side character in the show, gets his own fight and his own moment to shine and takes down All for One on his own.
I think you need to wait.
No,
like
Ben,
just wait like one more episode.
I literally don't want to, because this is literally under. It felt like to me everything. It's like undermining Deku's character so much that he cannot win on his own, and it is just so frustrating. He literally has to get. And then I was like, okay, it would have been fine if like maybe Eri or something like that. Or I don't know, is that her name? The little horned girl who can like reverse time. She came. Maybe she comes through alone, or they're like, okay, we have a portal. We can only send one person. Like they send her so she can like heal him or something like that. And then Deku goes back to being, goated and destroys All for One there in their final confrontation. But instead, he has to get saved by Tape Man and Animal Whisperer. And I'm just like, and then like again, it's like the only heroes in this dang world are his high school friends.
That's the one thing I did think about. I was like, what? We're all like the professional heroes.
It's all his high school friends. They're the only heroes in the world, and they're coming to save him. And I'm just so, it's so like, I feel like it's been the same show, and I'm just like, you're getting outshined by Bakugo, like again, like this is your show. You're supposed to be one for all. And I'm just like, if that's the whole trope and that's, I guess I can't be upset because that seems like it's the trope that's happening, is that like, it's a show about him being with his friends. His friends are helping him to be, but I'm like, bro, forget that. You need to just, I want you to stand on top alone, stand on business and prove that you are the strongest. Like you want to be All Might, but you haven't done anything to me that shows me that you're like All Might, because you can't like win alone. What? And I'm so like, it's upsetting, man.
He has been doing this all by himself for like 2 seasons.
He hasn't though. He hasn't. They had to come up with this whole elaborate plan where they separate everybody, so that way he still couldn't do it alone, or he still couldn't do it with all their help. And it's just like
he did, but he didn't know that All for One was still there.
Sure,
like internally he thought. Like he got through to Shigaraki.
Yes,
and he like cast away all of this despair or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And in doing that, All for One came back. But now, like after that happened, Deku, like he gave up One for All to get through to Shigaraki. So now he's here against All for One and this perfect vessel, and he's like technically he's quirkless. Was the same thing as All Might, where all he has is like the embers of One for All, right? Mm-hmm. So he's been doing this like all by himself up until this point.
Yeah,
and he thought he won, but he didn't. Like no one expected this.
Yes, I get that. I get it.
So he gambled everything, on that being it, and now
it wasn't.
It wasn't.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
So now he has to, get help.
Mm-hmm. It's just
I encourage you to wait like one more episode, Joseph.
It's so upsetting, man. I feel like they've been, and I'm just like, when like the show's like, I was like, it felt like this was gonna be the final episode, or like I was like, okay, and then it gets to that, and I'm like, okay, one final stand. This is it. This is the climax. This is where we get Deku v All for One, not Deku and Friends versus All for One.
Just wait like one more episode.
I hope that everybody else gets obliterated. I hope that he uses Shigaraki to evaporate everybody.
Class 1A will be dead.
I hope so. I hope so. That we get to like. I want him to snap his fingers and they all turn to dust, and then maybe Deku like revives all of them with Eri or something like that. Like I just want Deku to have his one-on-one, and even then he's been getting help from all of the past All for One or One for All users.
That's his quirk. You can't argue against
but he's using having them all talking to him, having them all talk to him.
That's part of the quirk.
I understand that.
How are you gonna complain about the writing of his character? That's
not the writing of his character. That's the right.
that is like written into his quirk that he can communicate with the past users.
Hmm. Hmm.
Like that, like you.
I think it could be done in a more tasteful way, Ben. You know what I would compare it to? I'd compare it to Aang from Avatar: The Last Airbender, who has a
Uh-huh.
similar ability where he has all four elements and he can connect and talk to the past users. But it's usually a one-on-one setting, and it's not while he's doing things in the moment. I think that was done a lot more tastefully, a lot better, and
Mhm.
yeah, it was used in a way that where it didn't feel like, you know, he still had to think and figure things out on his own. Where I guess Deku is still doing that here, but
Uh-huh.
it just seems a lot less rewarding, especially with fights like with Bakugo's.
Uh-huh.
So far, I think Bakugo's fight is far better than it, and I feel like it. I don't know. I just yeah,
Just,
it's more impactful. I'd
wait,
argue
like,
too.
just
So,
play like another episode.
all
Just one more episode, Joseph.
right, all right, Ben.
That's all you need.
So yeah, that's why I was a little upset because it just felt very disingenuous. I feel like I'm sitting here waiting with my popcorn, and then I just keep getting side swiped, T-boned.
Hmm.
But I digress. That could just be me.
I enjoyed this episode.
I'm yeah.
Maybe it's
Maybe because you've read it too, Ben. So you can sit
I
there and then
no like going into this episode, I had no idea that like All for One took over the body or whatever. Like I
Mhm.
had no idea. Like that was a surprise to me.
And I liked that. I thought that was really cool. That it's like it came. His gamble was like came at a cost, right? He was like, "Oh, I'm gonna help Shigaraki," and he actually did end up helping him. But that led
Yeah.
to the weakness of All for One. I'm like, "Oh, that's smart. I liked that. I thought that was really cool." And then, like I said, it just goes off the rails. um, but yeah. So
Interesting. It's
I
definitely a take, Joseph.
I don't think that's a bad take. I don't think it's a. I mean, probably. I mean, yeah, I guess it is. But you know, I'm talking to my hero fans, so that's all. That's all they like, I guess.
Just say that to Weezums and see what he says.
You know what's funny? I thought about texting him and being like, "Did you watch the new My Hero episode?" But I was like, "He's in Japan. I'm not gonna bother
Like he went
him."
to see Chainsaw Man.
I saw that. Yeah, he's living it up, man. I'm so happy for that guy. Um, he's been like sending me all the pictures of stuff he's doing. He bought some shoes.
Yeah.
So let's see. Let's see. Okay, yeah, this is crazy. It has 35,000 likes and 200 dislikes.
What? Oh, the
The
episode?
yeah, the episode.
It's peak, that's why.
I guess. I guess. So yeah, there's that. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's just a theory. So
It's peak, Joseph. You just need to read it.
no, absolutely not. That's um, but
The
yeah,
manga's way better.
that's what I hear. So it's on episode. Oh man, I just closed it. What episode is it?
Oh, it officially ends on December 13th. So
Oh,
only have like a month left of it. So just bear with it.
yeah, we're like
People are
halfway
saying that
through.
the
We're a little
people are saying
under.
that the epilogue feels a little long. It's gonna be like 4 episodes, I think,
I'm okay
which
with
does
that.
feel long. So hopefully we get some added content
Mm-hmm.
because the manga he did it. He had to add another chapter because it was so like abrupt. What's up with authors and like not making good endings? Or, like
Mm.
always having to add stuff. Like why can't they just make it good the first time?
I don't know, man.
Like
I think
I guess your
people.
job, dude.
Yeah, it's. I don't know. Maybe we can ask them one day. Um, but yeah, um, that was my hero. I don't know. I have, like I said, I haven't feel bad. I haven't caught up with One Punch Man, which I don't know if I will at this point, to be honest. But I don't know. We haven't talked about it. I sent a picture to Ben. IMDb has been very harsh with One Punch Man,
Yeah.
and it's gotten I think like an average of like the this whole season so far in the past like 4 or 5 episodes is averaging like a 5 on IMDb. Yeah, 5.6 average. The latest episode was up to a 6.3, but I mean, like the lowest episode in season 1 was an 8.3, and the lowest in season 2 was a 7.3. So to be at an average of like 5.6 is kind of crazy.
Yeah,
So
I can't. I remember when season 2 came out, everyone was like, "Wow, this is bad." But like, no one thought it could get any worse. It's crazy.
I didn't either, because especially because so many people have been hyping up the One Punch Man return. So I was like, it's gonna be. Oh, I don't know.
Oh, I find that there's a panel this episode that was like just adapted horribly. It was like, you know, like the zombie hero or something.
Yeah, the one who looks like Tombstone from Spider Man.
Yeah. Um, there's like a panel in the manga, and it makes them like really cool or something.
Mm-hmm.
And they're all sitting, like all the S class heroes are sitting, and he's like smoking a cigarette. And it's just like a really detailed panel of him smoking a cigarette. And in the anime, it's just like him talking normally with his mouth just. And everyone's complaining about it because it was just like such a cool panel. And I didn't even know about it till today. I'm
Yeah.
like, that's insane. Yeah. Another note, there was a saw shark that was
I
named after
saw
Pochita.
that. That was so adorable. Yeah, no. Average Chainsaw Man W. It's just taking dubs after dubs, man. I'm happy with how much love Chainsaw Man's getting. I can't wait for you to watch the. I wish I could talk about it, Ben. 1726. I will say, the last episode's kind of crazy. There's like a
Yeah.
lot of nudity in
Oh.
it, which I was like, whoa. Like it's crazy. Like each episode's like, I mean, they're all kind of weird and like very. They
Yeah.
have sexual undertones because Tatsuki Fujimoto, but like the last one, it literally starts with being like, there's like nudity in this, and then it goes from like,
Oh.
and then in like, I was like, what the? I was like, and then it was from the part 2 volume, so I hadn't read it, and then I was like, whoa. It's just like it's tasteful, but
Mm.
it's like I was just like, whoa, she caught me off guard. But it's a really good story. I think it's honestly one of my favorites. But yes, so definitely go give those a watch and some when you get some free time.
So,
Um, but yeah, besides that, dude, I'm not gonna lie, I haven't. It's been kind of bleak out here, man. So
yeah.
it's
I feel like I'm gonna look this up real quick because I feel like I saw something a while ago where the Rent a Girlfriend author changed the way that Kazuya looks in the manga, so it resembled him more.
uh, the author himself.
Yes.
Oh, that's weird. That makes it so weird. Is he trying to imply that like he feels like he's Kazuya? Because that's not. I don't know if you'd want that comparison, like at all.
Yeah. Uh, I don't even know like what to look up because I like briefly saw this
What? Interesting.
Kazuya character design change. Rent a girlfriend. Wait.
Oh my! He got a haircut.
Rent a girlfriend
No.
faces surprise backlash after its main character's makeover.
I kind of
Representation.
like it. Wait,
Really?
that's kind of aura. This is like what it would look like in the anime. I don't know. Oh no.
Yeah, that's
He
it.
has like the. It's not really good here, but like you can see he's like the shade. He like shaved the
Yeah.
side. That's sick. No, that's actually tough. Wait, no, that's aura. I was like, is it this? I saw it side by side. It's the same photo. Just they're wearing different
No.
clothes.
Yeah, I remember seeing that hair. I don't know if that's real or not, but it's this one website did a post on it.
Wow.
I don't know if it actually looks like it more, but
Oh no, in the manga it looks pretty bad, I'm not gonna lie. Interesting. Yes.
What the Rent a Girlfriend Reddit is talking about. Yeah. Yeah, that's it.
I don't know. I mean, if he dyed his hair too, that's kind of he's going through a whole. Chizuru finally got to him, man.
Is there like r slash Rent a Girlfriend?
Wait,
Is it?
I have one of my YouTubers talking
No,
about
it's
it.
not.
It's in chapter Ben. You know what chapter this happens in?
What?
399.
That's crazy. How does it even that many chapters? Uh, I don't know how we keep talking about Rent a Girlfriend.
Yeah, it's just it talks about us, man. But that's
Can I
crazy.
look up Yeah,
I Ben, I need more bleach. I like really miss
me too.
bleach.
I yeah. What is this? Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I saw a. Oh, that's actually right. There is a little bit of Bleach news, but um, there's gonna be a handful of like anime only fights that are like being directed directly by Kubo.
Hmm.
So that'll
Whoa.
be cool.
In the upcoming anime?
Yeah, which is kind of good because there's a handful of fights that would be cool to see, or just like extensions
Yeah.
that people were like not complaining about, but like just wished that we got to saw. And I
Mm-hmm.
kind of like how we're getting a lot of anime only content in the Thousand Year Blood War. 'Cause there's been a
Mm-hmm.
lot of stuff that wasn't in the manga, and I can't believe we're already on the final core. Whenever that's going to come out, hopefully, hopefully next year, next summer, because yeah, it's not coming out winter or spring or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, I for one, I'm just excited for January for the shows that are going to be coming out. I think it's going to be
Excited
fun.
for Fire Force.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Okay.
No, yeah, that'll be good. I totally forgot about Fire Force. TBH. No, no.
And Vigilantes.
Yes, Vigilantes. Yes, the best thing to come out of My Hero. I'm so hyped for
You
that.
know, supposedly Koichi, that's his name, right? Koichi.
Yeah.
Supposedly he has a cameo in the main My Hero story.
What?
I didn't know about that.
Would it have to be in the anime or yeah, in the anime or in the manga?
Yeah, in the anime, or no, like it. I guess it's coming up. I guess, or when it's
Mm.
supposed to happen is coming up in the anime.
Wow. That's sick. That'd be awesome to see him like crawling around.
Is that cool? Yeah,
Yeah.
I kind of got spoiled for Vigilantes a little
How?
bit.
Oh my gosh. Ben, I haven't even asked
Just
you
like
have oh, sorry. No, go ahead.
what?
Go ahead.
No, it's not like how the story plays out, but just like where everything leaves off
Mhm.
towards the end of the story of it, which is unfortunate. Anyways, what were you saying?
I was gonna say how Call of the Night's been coming along,
It's not been coming.
and the crowd goes wild. It's wild.
So I'm busy.
That's fair. I guess I can't say much about that either. So, man, what was our deadline for that? By the way, was it end of the year?
End of the year, yeah.
Okay.
Hey, it'll get done. Don't worry.
Yeah, we'll see. I
You will.
take Venmo or Zelle. Just a heads up.
You
But
don't need it. It's fine.
yes, well, anyways, I mean, I guess this is a good spot to wrap up, man. I don't really.
Yeah, I don't think I have anything else.
Yeah, it's kind of been a slower week, but we're getting through it. Getting through it. The dog days are almost over. It's almost to the holidays, and yeah, no, I'm excited. There's some fun videos that I want to do lined up, so it'll be a good time. Be a good time. But I mean, Ben, if you don't got anything else, you could just wrap her up. So thank you guys so much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. The Otaku Brothers Podcast is episode 144. thank you guys so much for the support and love. It's been great. It's been fun. Ben even posted a video as well. Got a lot of love.
I did. Thank
I,
you guys.
I didn't watch all of it, but I saw it did well, and I saw a couple comments on it that were very in depth that I also didn't read too much. But yeah, so thank y'all for that. Let's keep going, and we'll see y'all in the next video. So peace. Bye, guys.
Bye bye.
Arrivederci.